Australia, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, India. Mahendra Singh Dhoni will spin the coin. Heads is the call.
It is a head, Australia.
Heads it is. What have you decided, Ricky?
We're going to have a bat, Ruff.
Bassett made statements about the lack of effort of the bowlers in terms of bowling the right line and lengths, conceding too many runs. The strike rate of 82 is amazing.
He's coming into this series with exceptional form. He batted well during the Champions.
Praveen Kumar with the new ball and runs straight away, presenting the full face of the bat. It doesn't get any better for Australia to get off the mark with a 4. Big appeal and up goes the finger. Ashish Nehra does it once again for India. And it's a big wicket. Shane Watson.
Look at that. Seems beautiful. Comes back in. And as you can see there, catches him dead stone in front. Unfortunate for Shane Watson. The man out for 5. It's 5 for 1.
It's got it through the gap. And it's well timed. Payne will pick up a boundary.
What a great shot. Just trying a little bit too...
It's gone through, slips. And to the boundary. It's 16 for 1.
Yep.
Unbelievable. He had absolutely no chance. Timing was perfect. That keeper standing up. Just wide of Tendulkar. The second slip had come out of position to short point.
And that shot was magnificent.
He's got a good eye, as you can see from that shot. Just picking it up on the onside. Getting a boundary, and this is where Ponting is so good. He gets... Goes again through the offside. That's a glorious cover drive. It was struck on the up. And down the track. It's a top edge that'll go for 6. It was premeditated. Just as Nehra's arm was coming up, Ponting was running down the track literally.
This is what we want to see a bit more of in the 50-50 cricket matches, I think. He made up his mind early. Nehra saw him coming, and you just wonder when a batsman closes his eyes at that stage. But he went through with a shot, ducked the head a little, but got enough on it to carry it all the way. He would have thought he was in for the wicket, caught it fine leg, and it just kept going.
And as expected, Ishant Sharma now getting the opportunity. Now the focus will be on him. I mentioned earlier, he needs a couple of good matches to get that confidence back. There's no doubting his ability. But just off late, the form has been indifferent.
It's the bowling power play, so they want wickets, India.
And that's picked away on the onside. Just seemed to be a gentle... Good shot. Just fractionally short, and that was good enough for Ponting. Mentioned earlier, it's an easy pace track, so he had enough time to rock back and put it away. Sweet timing. Again, juicy on middle and leg. I just feel he's not getting his rhythm right here. Oh, that's gone through. That has gone through. I think it was Praveen Kumar there, tumbling over the ball. So rather than...
Beautiful stroke down the ground. 83 now for 1. Might run away for 4. It does. Very, very quick outfield. Not the biggest. That's cut away fine and will go away for 4.
This is a quick outfield. So
that's out. As you can hear, the crowd will tell you if no one else will.
to get into that half century. This was short, all right, a little bit wide, but it bounced a little bit more than he anticipated. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni completing the catch, and India have got their breakthrough. They have broken that partnership between Ponting and Payne. Ishant Sharma rewarded for his persistence around the off stump, and the second Australian wicket gone for 102.
Very handy indeed.
The run's coming quickly for Australia here. Ricky Ponting working that way down. Scored his 71st 50 for Ricky Ponting. Another great statistic for him, and he acknowledges that.
He just walked away on the onside. That beats the man at short fine. Sehwag was the man diving across. Couldn't stop it.
Does stay there through the innings.
No, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. He took a good hard look. Ponting isn't happy. Now what you got to see here, has the ball pitched middle leg and straightened enough to hit the stumps. I think it might just have done that. It looked good when he shouted for it.
He shouted, everyone in the crowd shouted with him. Let's have a close look here. This is exactly what Australia did not need. Some good turn there. Let's have a close look. Oh, it's pitched in line beautifully. The correct decision there. Well bowled. That excitement there, and exactly what the Indians required. Ricky Ponting out for 74. It's 151.
Considerably.
That's put away very easily. Too short and enough time for Mike Hussey to pick a spot. And he's done extremely well.
Very welcome boundary this for Australia.
This is put away very easily, and it deserved the punishment.
But that is where Praveen Kumar goes wrong.
Easy pickings, straying in line once again. Hussey is a man with a mission. Goes over the top and does it really well. Has gone the distance. First one for White has gone over.
So the Australian dressing room would have sent a message to Cameron White that it's time to get the move on.
Shot. He's hit that very, very, very hard. My goodness me, was he onto that quickly? Because we're the men in. Ooh, that might test him out. It certainly has. It certainly has. It's so quick down there.
He's got that through the gap beautifully. It was a full toss, but he still had to pick the gap.
Beautifully struck by Cameron White.
Players, and they run with it.
Oh, that's straight up in the air. That's straight up in the air and should be out. Is. So Cameron White's innings comes to an end.
And he lined him up. It's a very good catch in the end by Raina, because it was up there for a long, long time. Pretty easy to misjudge those. Good catch. White's gone for 51, and it's 227 for 4.
But great for the young player.
Then he goes for the big one, and he will find the man at deep mid-wicket. Gautam Gambhir making no mistake in the deep. So in trying to up the ante, he sacrificed his wicket. And Australia had lost half their side.
As we just said, it's never easy coming in, certainly for a batsman coming in at the end there. But it just managed to not get enough of that one. Certainly got it high. Safe catch there, but for a second we thought he might have spilled it. Just leaves for 3, scored 233 for 5.
Good change of pace, but it's well picked up by Hopes as well. It's gone the distance for 6. He slashed through the offside. This should be another boundary. Now Dhoni will be That's well struck. This is where he can be very dangerous now, Hussey. Puts the pressure on the bowler with
many runs.
Oh, there should be a run out here. Should be a run out. Hopes was backing up too far. in the end, Hussey sent him back.
Started to look good. 14 runs. He scored. He took off way too early. Going to turn those runs, but tidy work by India. For 14. Australia now 256 for 6.
That's well struck. He's parred that through the offside for 4. And he's turning it on here, Michael Hussey.
Don't worry about rotating the strop.
Much better length. But look at the timing again. Look at the placement. Just made it look easy. Just for a moment, you thought he was just easing it. Cheeky. He knew exactly what he was doing. He set himself up. He knew what Ishant Sharma was trying. Fine leg was up in the circle and he just used the pace. Slow delivery and it gets the treatment. It's again that mid-wicket area. Both these left-handers finding in the circle. And what does he do? He goes straight down the ground. It's big and it's 6. That is a huge hit.
That is massive. Doesn't matter about your third man. You're not going to be able to put a fielder anywhere near that. That's disappeared over.
How well has he picked it? Again, the slower ball, but he was down the track, hitting through the line, looking to hit straight, and it's gone a long, long way into the crowd. But this is where we mentioned earlier, he can be... Now Hussey, going for the big one, this time finds the fielder. But one would have to say he's done his job.
Couldn't get the timing on it and just managed to scoop it down there, but that really was a fantastic innings by Mike Hussey.
Balden. So he finishes things off in style, Ishant Sharma. 2 wickets in the over, and it's a good last over. Just 1 run conceded. And Australia at the end of 50 overs, 292 for 8. Lee, the last man to be dismissed. It's up, full, off the pads. The ball going back to hit the stumps.
Great finish there.
Yes, and they'll have to bat well. And you're right. If Ricky Ponting at the toss, if you asked him, will you settle for 292, he would have been more than happy. To win.
But Sachin Tendulkar, look at that. He's coming up to 17,000 runs in one-day internationals, 431 matches. Look at this average at 45 over that period.
He's off. He's on his way. Good view. What's the length I should be bowling? Oh, another one. This one off the pads. It's a boundary down the leg side, wide. So 5 runs plus an extra delivery. He's gone off. Is it a 6? 1 bounce. Give him width. And
Lofted square drive.
well, that's a boundary. Don't bother chasing it. Conserve your energy. This is a bread and butter shot for Sachin Tendulkar. Off the pads. Gone.
Poor old Peter Siddle, he just...
Gone. Yes, he's gone. Faint nick there. Late movement. And India have lost Sehwag. Lee's 50th wicket against India. Most by any bowler in an India-Australia series.
Beautifully bowled. That's the line. Just moved away fractionally. Tried to pick it off through mid-wicket. Nicely taken, Tim Payne. And that's the one they wanted. And Brett Lee's done the job. Sehwag's gone for 13. It's 25 for 1.
That's a wonderful way to get off the mark.
Runs and a chase from Johnson, who's back on the field, and he needn't bother.
Better straighter delivery there by Peter Siddle, but no reward though. Gambier just
brilliantly caught. Ponting in that position at short extra cover, so it's worked for him.
I've got a feeling that the tactic from the Australian team was to bowl a wider line to Sachin. Now that being the case, it's certainly worked. With that, it's the end of Sachin Tendulkar. He's out for 14. It's 45 for 2.
I think he was listed at 5 with Dhoni at 4. There's a slight change here. Averaging 42 in this format of the game. That's a good stroke. Down the ground, it'll be 4, which will bring some delight to this crowd. 58 for 2. That's aggression. That's I'm not doing this any longer. I'm down the wicket. I'm going to disrupt you. And it's
A little bit of it offered and put away with ease by the young man Virat Kohli. Second boundary for Kohli. He's gone over the top with very good result. Has gone over the ropes. He's looking for confirmation.
What a lovely strike this is. That's put away nicely. Short. There's no one deep on the onside. Ample time for Kohli to...
High ball, heading out. And takes a beautiful catch there. Shane Watson at full.
Going for the big hit. There was a long off and a long on in position. You can see that the ball hit the bottom of the bat. That's why Watson had to run forward and take that catch. He's got big hands. Nothing much spills out of those hands. So Virat Kohli making the walk back to the pavilion with 30.
Little first ball. Oh! Dhoni cuts it just wide. And Adam Voges in. Just dropping it leg side, providing plenty of runs at the moment. A good throw might be a chance, but no. That's 50 for Guttab Gambier. That's his 17th one-day international 50. His first against Australia. He has, of course, scored 100.
Quick hands. It's clubbed that away over mid-on. It'll run away for 4. And a very important boundary it is too. Will he cut that off? No, he can't. 2 boundaries in the over, 10 from it. 157 for 3. Look for more than 1 here, and he'll get 4. Sweet timing. Critical.
This should be close, yes. First ball of power play, and Australia have struck. This is a huge blow for the Indians. It's the set Gautam Gambhir.
But how often do you see that after the break and the change of ball? Here it is. He was going for it down leg side. It just straightened a little, swung. So the change. Struggle a bit. He's gone for 68. It's 167 for 4.
That's beautifully struck. That races to the boundary. Such fast. Gets hold of that. 6. A meaty blow from Suresh Raina to end the over.
Wonderful. They needed a boundary off the last ball, and he just rocked back. So they do have the players.
Stopped on him. It's a simple catch in the air, and Mitchell Johnson makes no mistake. It just seemed to be a change of pace that has foxed the batsman.
Yeah, beautifully bowled. It was a spinner. So he went from 140 Ks back to about 126, and he was through the shot too early, and with the pitch playing a little more slowly now, he's picked him up. It's gone for 9, 183 for 5. Got 6 to go.
He's gone, looking to clear it on. Hits it straight. Harbhajan Singh comes out to the middle. He's on strike. And he's off the mark with very sweet timing. How good is that? That's exquisite timing for you. Hang on. This time the finger goes up. And Jadeja attempting the sweep. He survived an earlier appeal, not on this occasion. I just get the feeling it's hit him on the back leg in front.
I think he walked. He just knew it, didn't he? He would have been out a couple of balls earlier, really. So that was less out, but given out. So there you are, they're both out. Anyway, he's gone. And just for 5, and it's now 201 for 7.
That's a lovely shot. That's what we've seen in domestic cricket. Played with a perfectly used straight bat.
It was a slow delivery, and he picked it. Had enough time, and he's a strong lad.
Catch! Up in the air. He's going to go. Oh! Did he drop it? He did. He's pulled it away for a boundary.
Again, the change in pace, not work.
Has he connected it? Yes! It's a biggie. It's a real biggie.
He'll love this, Harbhajan Singh.
That should be a boundary. Yes, it is.
Brings up the 250 for India. Shane Watson becoming
Oh, he just pulled it away. What a shot. What a shot.
for full toss, and he was up to it in a flash.
He has just brought the bottom man into play and flicked it. He almost dismissed it from his use in limited overs cricket. It should be a boundary again, yes. On the pads, and he's flicked it again. Oh, that's a boundary. Wide, and he went for it. Got some bat on it. It's a boundary. Oh, that is a lovely shot. That is a terrific shot. The umpire checking whether it was a... That should be a boundary. Will it be? No, a bit of work. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Sean Marsh is having a hard time on the field. The ball's... Where is this gone? It's gone for another one. It's a 6. 284 for 7.
The cross seam delivery, again the full toss. He sliced it and sliced it hard and just cleared the boundary. 20 runs in that over from Shane Watson. Harbhajan Singh gets to 49. Yeah, the fine leg was inside the ring. Had he made a little bit of contact, he'd have got a 4. Harbhajan Singh is on strike and he's on 49.
He's bowled in, got a little too ambitious.
From anybody. This circumstance, when he came into bat, India had lost too many wickets. Sigil providing the breakthrough. Harbhajan Singh gone for a well-made 49, 285 for 8.
Ashish Nehra coming in to replace Harbhajan, who played a terrific innings. Well, a single there. I don't know what they're trying to do. But now, 7 of 2 deliveries. That's a very, very good delivery.
Couple of boundaries can still do the trick. Seen too many extras conceded by Australia. Wides.
Just a single. So, can Ashish Nehra hit this ball for a 6? Little things, but they matter in the end in a close game. Just like Australia will be thinking about the wides that they've given. And it's a single and Australia win. They win by 4 runs. But what a match this has turned out to be. It's a terrific match. A terrific start to the one-day series. The Indian camp a little despondent there. But what Harbhajan Singh and Praveen Kumar have shown augurs well for the remaining matches. They've shown a fighting spirit. They've shown a desire to hang in there. They've shown that they were not going to give up. They're going to make Australia fight every inch of the way. Australia winning by 4 runs. But they know that it was a closed-on thing. The Australians know it was close.